Hello, and welcome to episode 90 of 366. And there's no one else in. I've got a brew, and we're going to build, or start to build, a dojo. That brew's hot. Right, that was damn hot. Right, dojo. But as I said, if you were here yesterday, we're going to build slightly differently. We're going to grab some birch. Now, all I've done, this is how we're going to build. What? Oh, I've lost it now. Just opened the first Google page, Google search engine, and typed the word dojo, D-O-J-O, and looking at the first 8 images. Now the similarities are, they basically have a striped floor, panelled walls, an overhang, and I know what shape they look like from the outside, so I can understand the overhang. But we are going to start building from the inside out. Yeah, very weird. But that way, there's nothing worse than starting a building. That's 10. Just working outside. Right, that's 10. Building a building and then not fitting everything you want inside. So, I thought instead we'll build inside and then put the building around it. Yeah? So we know that's 10. I think we're going to go like, they're always big, so we're going to go like 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we'll go the other way. Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So we've gone 20 that way. To be honest, it's going to be big enough for the floor. This is just the main hall part we're building at the moment. So 19 extra that way, ain't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 20, but then I'm thinking that will give us a double door, won't it? Well, I don't know actually, because it depends how big we build the building around it. Just trying to work out doors and windows and all sorts. Now I did build one of TSMC's houses into like a dojo on the Hunger Games map, and it had like a balcony and stuff like that. So we may do something similar to that, but without using his design. We'll just so we'll go for a traditional looking dojo-y type design, I think. So this is just starting with a 20 by grass. Oh, see what I mean? When you want to hit it, you can't. So we will fill that hole in. Done. Right, that's 20 by 20. So that's going to be the most of that's going to be like all the way to the edge. The walls will be round the edge of here. So the main mat will be in the middle. Now a lot of these are light. That's why I used the birch to mark out the edge. Now the light mat with some dark stripes. The panels are white with dark wood. Yeah. And I think we'll start with working out the overhang. I think we'll have as 3. So if we go round 3 all the way round first. So, come on. So that's taking 2 out all the way round. Just do it in stages, why not? As we're planning it as we go along. Just take 2 rows out all the way around inside. This will be like the bit around the outside. I say I'm only looking at the first 8 images that come up on the tablet on Google, so we're not doing anything planned. Just looking at 4 images. Really, well, there's 4 that are like very similar. So if that's the first 4 results on Google, you can pretty much say that's what they look like. Right, we're going to grab swiftness as well because this is quite a big build, so we'll grab a swiftness as well. Sort that down. Right, let's fly a bit. Right, now we should get things done a bit quicker. Right, so this will leave us with a 3 rim all the way around the edge. And a lot of these ones have like posts and stuff like that, so I think we'll go for something along those lines as well. So we'll get this bit done, because there's nothing really goes on this. Maybe item frames and stuff on the wall when it's all built, but there's not really much around there. But as I say, we are going to go for something slightly different to keep in with everything else. So we need to decide on what dark wood we're going to use. The dark wood on the inside will be different to the dark wood on the outside, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to use like a red wood on the outside. So the posts are going to be about here. So, but I don't know which way I'm going yet. So do we have a middle? We don't have a middle, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place one on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place one on the 6. You see? So these posts, do we double them up this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that would be that way. No, don't be so stupid. If we do the posts like that, that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah. That's where they're going. Anyway, they are now. That's it. I don't know how we're going. Right, so that should work out the same that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the corner one. Yeah. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always like to check just to make sure. And then, well, we can just look across, can't we? We don't need to mess around. Don't need to mess around. Right. Posts done. This is all building from a picture of the inside as well, remember. So the outside will look completely different. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that until we come to building it. Don't worry about it, because it'll be a pain. But all we'll do for now is just throw these posts up. Oh, wrong one. Oh, now you're just being silly. Right. All the way. So tedious, this stuff, isn't it? It's like, oh, don't be annoying. Just don't. Don't do it. Just don't do it, please. I don't know even how high we're going with these, so I think some of these may get broken down. Let's level them all off for now. Is that the highest one? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think 6 would definitely be the maximum anyway. So, oh, don't. Just don't. Please. Please just don't. Yeah. So, ah, look. Why is it just going wrong? Why? Why does it just do it? Right. Come on. Only a couple more to do now. And I went all the way around doing all different random ones and not putting them in order and just messing around, and that's what I do. It's just, why not? There's no point just going round and round in a circle. Just do whatever. Just get them all roughly like that. Why is that there? Right, so these ones are 6. And those ones are 5. We'll just bring them all up. You can always take them all down. Make them all level. Pick however high you want to do it. Doesn't really matter. Drink some of this, because it just ran out. That means we're at, whoa, 8 minutes, and all we've done is like posts. Right. So now we need dark wood. What dark wood? What dark wood? Should we go for the really dark wood? Because I never use it, because I think it's not very good. So we'll connect all these posts with dark wood to make the edge. That'll be the edge of the mat then. Like so, all the way around. Could have done this before, but nah. You would have just placed blocks underneath in the corners where you didn't need to. We did that with the wood anyway, so it's bad enough doing that. But anyway, just connect it all up. Right, so if this is the mat, now I have. I think I'll go one more. Let's make the mat a bit. Yeah. One more. looking at a couple of these, they have like a dark bit all the way around the edge as well. So we'll just do that, and then we'll turn this matte. Don't know, I think we should use something different, like maybe white stained clay. I don't know. We'll have a look, see what that looks like. Use it for skin tones all the time, but it is like the colour of these mattes and stuff. So maybe we'll grab some of that now. Grab some white stained clay. It's right at the bottom, isn't it? And we'll see whether this looks like a matte. Let's just see if it looks like a matte. It's bound to look alright. That's what they all look like on here. They're all really light. But we've used the birch wood round there because I want the wood and matte to be completely separate. I want them to be visibly different. You know, texturally, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to go for white stained clay. Why not? Why not? Let's use different materials in different places. Why not? Don't use this stuff for much apart from statues, really, because obviously it's the perfect skin tone for statues. So yeah, I use it all the time in statues, but not really in much else. So stuck on a post, stuck on a post. Yeah, there's not really much room for lines now though, is there? Right, let's go for dark wood again. It's really dark wood. We've got like a choice of different ways of doing it now as well. So long panels or thin panels. We'll come back to the matte after. We'll work on some of these panels. Right. If we panel them in line with the posts, it means you're going to have a double there. It won't matter because when we build on the outside, but on the corners I think we'll do it different. So let's just work out one side first. Now remember, this is all what it looks like from the inside, not from the outside, because from the outside it may look completely different because we're going to build the wall all the way around here. This is the outside wall, so all this is just inside detail. This is why it's different, building from the inside. So yeah, we've got those panels. So they all, well, basically we need to panel them, don't we? So if we need to panel them, we'll have to go for every other one. So we'll have to extend up. You see what I mean about the posts? We still need to take the posts up one more anyway to match up. Oh, actually no, we might not. We might be able to get away with putting the thing on top of it. Yeah, we'll come off the top of them. So it works out alright. So I bet this doesn't work out now though. Oh, it does. Perfect. Perfect. So basically we want to do that in every single one. Now, do we go for this again? I don't know. Will it be the same as the matte? Tie it in a little bit maybe? We'll have a look. Or does white wool? We'll have a look at that first. You're not going to see any of this from the outside either, remember, so don't worry. I don't know. I think white wool. Let's try white wool. Let's try, or quartz. Ah, I didn't think of that because it's only one block. You can get away with quartz. Because it doesn't. Quartz works differently. It works really nice on its own like this, but not so well like this because you get a join. Now seamless quartz would be nice so that you could do white like this, but no. And there's nothing white. Yeah, that looks better. Look at that. So now I've got to duplicate that all the way around. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you want to stick around, that is it. We're going to be duplicating this all the way around. Every single one where we can. We're just going to be going around. And yes, my swiftness has run out again. So yeah, we'll just take some more. It's fine. It's fine. So, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the thing that swiftness is. So, oh, don't do that. So as I say, we'll work out the corners after. And as I say, you're not going to see any of this from the outside, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I thought that was the end one. It's not. That's the end one. So it doesn't really matter how you do it. You just need to basically copy it all the way round. And obviously then you sort out entrances and stuff afterwards, because it's just easier to do it like that. So now I can go all the way around the bottom. We'll leave the corners. As I say, I may put the entrance on a corner. Oh, don't be silly. See, this is why I hate grass so much. It's just annoying. Just gets in the way. See? In the way. Get out the way. Oh, now I'm too close. Get out the way. Alright, we'll go up out the way of the grass. Just because I know it will get in the way if I go along that way. So, we'll just go this way. It'll be easier. Oh. Missed the top one. Come on. Don't miss the top one. Right. All the way around. So it is just tedious when you're building. But when your buildings are going bigger and bigger, there's not much you can do. They take longer. There's more block placing. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's just, you want big buildings, you have to place more blocks. It's simple. More blocks take longer. So that's just the way it is. And yes, unfortunately, a lot of it's the same. But it's only because you want the inside to look good. Specific builds, you want to make sure you've got room. So I've done it before. I've built stuff and then had no room to do what you wanted inside. And it was like, so annoying. So annoying that you can't fit what you had planned. So, but yeah. So this one, we're keeping it simple anyway. We're only putting a mat. And then on this next level, we'll probably have a balcony that covers half the mat. And yeah, use item frames and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll work on that as we get to that. At the moment, it's just boring structure work. As always, structure needs to be built. Otherwise, you don't really have a building. It's just, yeah, we need to just plod on with the repetitive columns and placing blocks to connect the columns to make the panels one after the other. One after the other. And whoops. Yeah, that's it really. There's not really much you can say about the matter, is there? It needs doing. You have to do it. It's the way it goes. So, this is the last panel now, isn't it? Is this the last panel? Is this the last one? I hope it's the last one. I've had enough of doing it now. Yes. Yes, I have. Ugh, why am I doing that anyway? Right. So, we've left the corners separate, but we went around the bottom of these two. For some reason. I don't know why. It was just because it was easier to go round, wasn't it? Yes, I think it was. We'll leave this one and we'll work on this one and see what it looks like. So that should be there, shouldn't it? To keep with the pattern. Shall we just do that on this corner? Whoops. To keep with the pattern of the posts on the inside, it should just be like that. That will keep with the flow of the pattern. Kind of. You've got like three, you know, you've got the two either side of the panels. Remember, it's from the inside. It's not what it looks like from the outside. You're not going to see any of it. We'll do this corner and see what it looks like. Just to see if the pattern looks alright. Because from inside I think it will. I think the pattern, because it goes, the panels fall in between those posts and then these corner ones fall in between those posts. I think it'll work like that. Let's have a look. Let's come in. You can't see that the pattern, I know it takes away from panels really, you can't tell they're panels, but I just think it looks better where the white will be in line from inside with the posts in line, you see. You're not going to have the white there and then, you know, it won't look odd, they'll all look the same. As I said, building from inside out is different than building a normal building and doing it that way. And I say, these corners will probably lead into something else. That's why I've not done all the corners, because one's going to be an entrance, I think. One's going to lead into something else. In fact, I think these two are both going to lead into something else, because, yeah, there's a picture there of one where you've got like a courtyard outside. I think we're going to do that as well. So I was just thinking, if I do, this is the main hall. I don't know if to put the entrance on here or not, actually. Yeah, I think we'll have that one as an entrance. That one we filled in already. These two I think will lead to two buildings, one this side, one that side. That way we can connect them with a wall along the back and cause a outside courtyard, like this picture I've got here. And in fact, the picture here, I might put the big tower. There's a big tower thing at the end. I might put the tower thing this end. So this will end up being a massive building. It's a whole thing. Don't worry. This is only stage 1 of many stages. So far we've got the mat, we've got the posts, we've got the paneling on the inside. See? That's it. We're building from the inside out. I'm not going to put stripes on the mat. It looks pretty cool like that. So we're going to leave it like that. And the picture of the one I've got from the outside, it's like red with greeny coloured roofs. But we haven't got greeny coloured roofs, so I'll have to use some sort of wood. But we could use maybe jungle wood for the walls outside to make it that red tinge, like a Chinesey type. We'll do that though. I don't know. Don't know what we should do now. Should we just finish off in here? Because these ones now, obviously outside, the first roof comes to here, comes in a bit. These go up with like, and look at most of these, they have normal paneling inside, so it would be like having, maybe not there, because maybe we're having the walkway, aren't we? So maybe there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep to 5, odd numbers. So now some of these have like a dark panel around the middle. But if we did that, that'd be the wrong line, wouldn't it? If we go up to here. Whoops, because then obviously you've got to work out outside's going to be here, coming up to here, or even here, and then the roof will be like here, 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 and here. Yeah. So inside the roof is then, well, it then goes straight outside. Yeah, which will be fine, but inside this needs to, I suppose we could throw glowstone all the way around. If we put glowstone like, it's always on the first tab, I always forget, all the way around there, you won't really, it doesn't really affect it, it lights up the panels. This level here, it will light up this level because we could leave it. Bearing in mind these are going to be some sort of stairs for the roof on level 1. Then this bit goes up a bit more. But inside, it looks like we could get away with going like this all the way around. Seems to be. We went to the back one, didn't we? Don't need to go to the back one, we need to go to the front one. Yeah. So inside they seem to be like that. Doesn't matter which way I do that, really, does it? Yeah. Inside will then look like that. We can live with that. And then inside on this level will look like this. That's it. Walk around here on these beams, because behind here I'll place these. Oh, we need to do it this way really, don't we? So we've got 2 to work between so that we can see what they look like. Right, let's bring these up Or do we go for more panelling like that? I think we might change these. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Like this. I think this might look better. This might look better. Use these panels rather than those panels, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if we do all this like that, just so we get a look at that. So from in here then, they'll look like that. This glowstone we can just run all the way around, if we can get underneath to do it. Oops, too far. Get in. So that will look like that from inside, and that'll be fine. That will light it up enough as well, I think. And that looks alright from that side. You can get onto there. Now these panels, looking at a lot of them, we can go back to something like this. Let's do 2 rows of that, and then a row of that, just to make a panel there. And then it goes back to the white paneling again. So if we find a picture from outside, yeah, basically does the same thing again. So to get to the white paneling, right, we'll fill this one in, and then we'll know where we're going tomorrow when we come back, because we're at the 25-minute mark. So I think by the time I finish doing this, we'll be at half hour ish. So I think we should take this one out, just because then you could walk all the way around. Oh, don't be silly. Just slow the video down. Why not? Why not just slow it down? Right. Yeah, if we do that, you could walk all the way around, wouldn't you? And the panels then sit back flat and look a bit better. So yes, we'll do that. Then you can walk around this beam. We'll have a way of getting up there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because in here, obviously in these corners, we'll have to work out differences of getting through and stuff. So we'll do that. You could always put stairs on one of these corners like this, couldn't you? Just to like a ladder up. We could work something out. We will work something out. So now, yeah, back to the white panels, but depending which one I go for, do we go for the same white panel again? Because on there, it's set back again. Look, the wall's going to be there, the roof's going to be there. This row here is going to be visible from outside. Or is it? No, because if we take the roof up to there and just have... Yeah, that will hide all that. So then we'll have the roof up there, we'll have this going up roughly here. And then the roof will come in there. Maybe a bit higher. There. Don't know. We'll work this out when we're building outside, but I'm just making sure we leave ourselves enough space. So then do we go for another standard panel there? Which would just be those ones again, wouldn't they? It's all about these white panels. They have these white panels. We'd have to go up one more to give us enough room to get enough white panels, because we'd have to go at least there, wouldn't you? Oh, that would, well, that would be the roof, wouldn't it? So that panel there, like that. Yeah. No, they look weird, don't they? But that's the way they are. With all different woods. All different woods and all different white panels. And that's it, there's the start of the hall. Now again, I've got to dupe that all the way round. But I'm sure you don't want to see me doing that right now. So I will. You've got the pattern. I'm just going to do that all the way around. And do that all the way around. And then that's it. Then next time we'll build. the outside. And we will encase all of this in a building. Yeah. And then work out entranceway and connecting it and stuff. I still may change the entrance. I may not put it in the corner. I may put the entrance. I don't know. I think the corner could be good though. I could build a little. Yeah, we'll do a little room. Separate little room. Separate little room for an entranceway. That will do. Yeah, so I'll just dupe that all the way around. You don't want to watch me do that now, surely. You know what we're doing. We'll get up to that level. And then I'll see you later. See you later. See you later. See ya later.